hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to season 4 of Just a Breezy Chat. I wasn't planning on doing episodes so soon after the first one, but after I got done with this episode, I found this podcast. I was listening to one of the podcasts I like. It's called After Curfew, and it had Kylie Douglas on there. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, okay, I had to talk about this one, and what a better way to talk about it than to talk about it on my Just a Breezy Chat podcast for a few moments before, as an introduction. Hello, my name is Breezy. I do have a YouTube channel called Breezyville. I also have a podcast called Just a Breezy Chat, which you're listening to now. I also have four sister podcasts called Sassy Sun Bell, True Crime Lounge, Dark Academia Queen, and Down the Rabbit Hole. Yes, I'm terrible at podcasts, but guess what? I don't care. I love them, and I hope that you're sticking with me because I really appreciate it. If you're new here, please hit that like button, ring that bell for notifications, subscribe, please, guys, please help a girl out. Um, if you get 100 subscribers, you will get a free T-shirt from my merch shop. So one person, one person will get that free T-shirt. So you might be that winner. Who knows? Now, with that being said, why don't we really just dive into this episode? Well, like I said, so much has happening, and I wasn't planning on doing it, so I don't know if I'm gonna release this one literally the same day, or I might wait till next week to release this episode. But with that being said, my birthday is on Saturday. I am so excited. I'm turning 28. Can you all believe it? I can't believe it. I'm gonna say repeating 25. That sounds more fun. Don't y'all think? But anyway, I also watched a Descendants 4 movie. Do not recommend it. It was mid, if anything. Am I saying that correctly? Ugh, I sound like an old person. I don't know understand. I don't know what the teen slang is now these days. I think it's mid. I think I'm saying it correctly. But anyway, let's talk about August to September 2023. I moved into my new apartment. Um, I met my roommates. One, she's an amazing person, and I love her to death. Yeah, I had a former roommate. We're not going to go into too much details on her because I'm not going to say anything. Because she moved out in December. Kind of glad she's gone, by the way. But yeah. So she started off nice and everything. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, August to September 2023. Like it was like I've got my license changed and my tag and stuff changed. Oh, and I gotta tell y'all this funny story. So I'm at the DMV. I go to one DMV and then I had to come back to print a copy of my lease agreement off. So I went to another location here in Rutherford County where I live. And I'm not giving the name of the city away just yet. But anyway, if you haven't figured it out by now, you can go probably figure it out. But anyway, but she asked me when I got my tag. Okay, so do you want the "In God We Trust" on your tag or not? I'm like, I don't care. Pick one for me. She's like, okay. I wish everybody else was that easy. No, she starts off with, do you want the basic tag? I'm like, yes. So do you want the "In God We Trust" on it or not on it? I'm like, I'm easy. Pick it for me. I really didn't care, if I'm being honest. Like, here's the thing. I get in Tennessee, that's a thing and all of that, but I just want a car tag. That's all I want. It's not so hard to ask for. But anyway, I get my car tag, and I get the one that says, with the, so if you see the letters in front, it has "In God We Trust." Whereas if you see the numbers in front, it doesn't say it. So if you're ever in Tennessee and you're ever wondering what that means, that's what that means, y'all. But anyway, like I said, I moved to a new apartment. I get my new tag. I start MTSU. It was online, all online, and I really should have done it all online because it really took a toll on me, honestly, if I am being very honest. Like, I already was going through a lot trying to find a new job and everything, not tell my family what's going on, and I really should have told them and everything, and it just took a toll on me, honestly. But I got me a job at this great Italian restaurant here in Murfreesboro. I just said, but that's okay. Because I know not y'all actually listening to this podcast, so I think I can get away with it for a minute. But yeah, so it's called Marina's on the Square. I do recommend y'all going to this place. Oh my gosh, it is heaven. I usually go back and forth between a sandwich or a sub when I'm working, just because it really just depends on my mood that day. Also, um, I also end up going to my very first and last college football game. So MTSU somehow managed to make a bowl game the year before. Somehow. But the next year, they completely sucked. Fortunately, they also got fired their coach and they got a new coach. So I guess it was kind of a lose-win situation, but I tried the whole tailgating thing and I'm like, no, I don't feel like this tailgating thing is for me. I know some people might say love it, but I don't know. They're probably gonna tell me, "Oh, you just have to go to the right tailgate experience." Y'all, I'm an introvert and a homebody. The only reason I went to that was because my job was closed that day, and I was gonna try to enjoy the college, have a college experience. So I was living in the dorms, and I wasn't about to live in the dorms. But I was gonna go to the football game one because I got it for free, and who's not gonna complain about free stuff, right? I'm not. But like, so I went to the tailgate, and I was like, okay, interesting. The only thing interesting that came from that was the Scooby Doo machine that I saw. That is it. I'm not gonna joke a lot of y'all, but yeah, but. mm. But starting MTSU, I really wish I would have started more in-person classes than I did online, because that would have just made it a whole lot easier. It wouldn't have led to my eventual mental breakdown near the end of the semester. Honestly, because you can only self isolate so long before you have to get out and see people. And having a job did help too, but still, it's like at that point, you know what I mean? I needed to make friends. I hadn't made friends, and I really needed friends, so. Yeah, I didn't want to have to go back to a job at a restaurant, but that was my only option, so you take what you get, y'all. I'm still holding out for an office job, so please pray, guys. But yeah, that is really where we're at right now in this lifetime. But this is it for episode 2. Next episode, we are going to be talking about October to December. We're going to be talking about the TCL podcast, really doing some work on that one as well, and everything else going on in my life. But I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a fabulous day. Try and stay cool out there. I know it's hot as Hades out there, and wish me and happy early birthday to me. It's also my birth month, so yes, I'm that person.